All right, all right. Let's talk about this. Uh, a good friend of mine hit me up today and was like, "Yo, you need to delete that stream from last night because you know they're gonna take the shit and run with it and give you shit forever." So let's have a conversation. First of all, before y'all start doing your little e-fapping or whatever y'all gonna do, if y'all, I deleted the shit, but y'all probably downloaded it on some whatever. Whatever the fuck he says don't have no reflection on what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get a man his chance to clear the room, clear the air. I don't know. He what he said is true statements, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's true statements what he was saying, and like I said, this it's a subject you just don't really want to play with. But he didn't say anything that was false. It just don't sound right. Second, his whole internet frenzy of everybody wanting to call everybody a pedo or whatever is is crazy. You know what I'm saying? For an example, Dr. Disrespect. All right, he did the whole thing. He set out. He put out the fucking tweet, and in the tweet he said he texted a minor inappropriately. Now, texting a minor inappropriately could be he told a bad joke to a 17-year-old. He went to court. The court said he didn't do nothing wrong. Twitch held the fucking investigation. They said he didn't do nothing wrong. It went to the to the law, to the, you know what I'm saying, the division that handles the shit. You know what I'm saying? They said he didn't do anything wrong. But weirdos on the internet just hear texting a minor inappropriately and he's automatically a kid diddler. Even though everybody said he did nothing wrong. They heard minor inappropriate, that equals out to be pedophile. Third of all, and I'm not defending Puma, but I'm gonna give you an example of how there's 16 and then there's 16. And I'm gonna give you an example. I don't believe 16 is too young. I'm not with it, but I'm just give you an example. The R. Kelly shit when he was peeing on the girl. Everybody had a DVD. You can go to the barbershop back in the day and buy the bitch. Everybody had it and everybody watched it, and it was a big discussion about what the fuck R. Kelly did. If you was around back then and you was of age and you know whatever, the black community, it was a big discussion. I remember sitting down watching it with my wife, my ex-wife. We sat down and watched it. It wasn't like we was watching CP. It wasn't like that. It was like, yo, what the fuck is everybody talking? What the fuck did R. Kelly do? My ex-wife at the time, when she was watching, said, yeah, she's 16, but she ain't 16. This is a woman saying that. It was a big discussion in the black community of, and it was mostly women coming to his defense of, yeah, she's young, but she ain't young. You know what I'm saying? So I know the internet people ain't gonna understand that because it's pedo, pedo, pedo. I'm not saying what R. Kelly did was right. I'm just saying that there are nuances to the shit. He was wrong, but it don't like he was fucking with a kid. And grown women was saying that. A bunch of grown women came to his defense saying, yo, it used to be a term back in the day where they would be like, yo, she's hot in the ass. So they called the girl fast. She wanted my daughters were 16, they were 16. Some girls is they fast as fuck. And a bunch of women came to his defense. So 16 is 16. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's right, bro. I'm telling you what a bunch of women said. I'm telling you what my ex-wife said. We sit there and watch the shit. Now you can be that. I agree with you that, yo, 16 is too young. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I would never do no shit like that. That's too young. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to fuck with 18-year-old. 18-year-old is too young for me. I'm 46 years old. The fuck I'm gonna do with 18-year-old? But Puma man, you gotta. It's, I'm trying to be cool with you, bro, but you gotta. I don't know. I don't know. I wish you would just be like, yo, the shit is wrong because it's wrong. but I understand what you're saying. It just don't look right, bro. It look like I went back and listened to this shit. To be honest with you, it kind of sounds like you with the shit. Even though you're saying what you're saying is true, you're saying, okay, the law says this, and nature says when a girl is ready to procreate. Those are true statements, but society wise, we all accepted that that's too young. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to clear that up, man. I know, motherfucker. Look, he said what he said. I know y'all going the fucking weirdos is gonna be like, oh, look at TJ, he hang with fucking whatever. He said what he said. I ain't with the shit, bro. And I just want to make that shit clear. I'm gonna go ahead and put the joint in the chat for my want to come in. They got an opinion on it. Hold on a second. I wouldn't say that before I get inebriated and then say something crazy and everybody be like, oh, look at TJ or whatever. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and make that clear. Hold on a second. I didn't co-sign shit. I told him what he said. I listen. In some states, 16 is legal. That's true. Nature does say when a girl's body is ready to reproduce. That's fucking true. That's all I said. So, yo, those are true statements. I ain't co-signing shit, bro. Miss me with that little goofy ass shit for real, for real. Shifter. You can think that little childish way. You got that little childish mind and try to say I'm with the shit if you want to, but you just want to throw rocks, nigga. Please miss me with that shit. Hold on a second. Yeah, anyway, anybody trying to push that shit off on me, yo, you just being foolish, man. Anybody co-sign the shit, I ain't with the shit. Man said what he said, those are his issues. And I'm gonna say it again for the fifth time. He said true statements. They're not false, bro. I ain't with the shit, but what he said is true. See, you see that stupid ass question? X War, whatever the fuck your name is. Do I think Diddy is in? Man's on camera beating the hell out of that girl, man. What are you talking about, bro? Fuck, you know what I'm saying? I didn't co-sign it, motherfucker. I said what he said was a true statement. That ain't co-signing. It's okay to fuck kids. I'm just saying what he said was those were true statements. I said that the first time he said it back in the day. I was like, it's a true statement. When he said the hole is grass on the field, play ball, everybody got upset. I said, bro, I've heard a million motherfuckers say that shit back in the day. Standing on the corner, some girl walk by, they be like, hey, man, dude be like, yo, man, she mad young, chill. Some nigga be like, yo, it's grass on the field, play ball. Man, you wildin', bro. Cut that goofy shit out, man. I'm trying to be serious over here, man. Messing with that goofy shit, bro. But yeah, I just want to clear that. I know it ain't gonna matter to y'all because y'all, you know what I'm saying, everybody want to attack people and you're trying your hardest to find a way to pin somebody and tear somebody down. But I just want to get that off my chest. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you what, Shipper. I'm gonna tell you what, bro. TJ activities. Hey man, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem banning you. If you can be in here, be a dick about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like the other people where, you know, the chat, don't ban the chat. I'll ban your ass. I don't give a fuck. Nah, it didn't work out for Puma. I tried to give him the clear the air. I tried. I was like, bro, here's your chance. And he stuck to his fucking guns. He stuck to his guns. And then I'm kind of a little upset because it's like, bro, everybody's like shitting on you. They won't, you know what I'm saying? They pretty much excommunicated your ass. I'm trying to give you a fair shake and you do the shit again. So I understand you saying you sticking to your guns, but you like you know how the internet is. So now that shit gonna smear off on me, and I'm just trying to be your fucking friend. So there's a side of me that's a little upset about the shit. Like, bro, you ain't had to do me like that. Yeah, yeah. Little fucking nerds gonna have a ball with it. They can run with it, but yeah. God damn it, Puma, man. I can't. Nah, bro. I'm nah, Puma. You, no sir, no sir. I gave you a chance last night to clear that. I ain't mad at you. Don't get me wrong. I ain't mad at you, but man, nigga, having you on is like motherfucking C4. You know what I'm saying? It's like goddamn C4, man. You don't play fair, bro. You don't play fair, man. You could have did me a favor and cleared that shit up, man. And stuck to your guns. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I don't think you fuck with kids. I ain't mad at you, but you ain't got to do that, bro. Nah, nah. Honestly, sci-fi life gamer. I really don't. I still don't think he. I don't think he fuck with kids. I think he's determined that he's gonna rock the boat, and he's gonna say what he's gonna say, and he's not gonna capitulate. And I can understand that. I can understand that. I'm not the man for it, but yo, man, you you ain't had to do that shit, man. I was trying to hold you down, bro. I ain't mad at you though, man. I don't think that about you, bro. I don't think that about you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think you fuck with kids, man. I think you gotta. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Yeah. So what's everybody been up to, man? Anybody get beat down by that hurricane? I was watching the news, man. She did a little. She hit Florida pretty decent, man. I don't think you ever painted that fence. Uh, it just was crazy on that video. He had a little fence in the video and shit, sitting there staring at the fence. Yep. So I wanted to not for nothing. I know motherfuckers ain't going, you know what I'm saying? I know how the internet do and how nerds do. You know what I'm saying? Most of these motherfuckers ain't had a shot of ass in their life. And what they really want to do is just tear somebody down. You know what I'm saying? So they don't look at things like I brought up the R. Kelly shit. They gonna still sit there. Their brain can't comprehend it. Even though I'm sitting there telling them, bro, a bunch of women was saying, the majority of women was saying this about the R. Kelly shit. Their brains can't comprehend it. You know what I'm saying? They just shit is just do 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 pedo. Like, bro. Now R. Kelly was wrong though. Don't get me wrong. He was wrong. He was definitely wrong. The girl was fast, but he was wrong. What do you mean by that? Was the PlayStation 5 Pro worth it? I seen that in the comments. What are you trying to say, bro? I had the man on. I gave him a chance to clear the air. He stuck to his guns. Shit. I ain't mad at him. I just know the shit going. It's gonna make it's gonna make me look bad because little weirdos like you, little widows like you would be like, oh, you co-signed or you with the shit, TJ. That's what you. Yeah, TJ like to fuck with kids. You're a fucking weirdo. You say silly shit like that. You're not. Your brain's not capable of having an adult conversation about shit. You know what I'm saying? I sold it for more Bud Lights. Now I don't drink Bud Light, I drink Budweiser, buddy. So you know. No, he didn't offer me a PlayStation 5 Pro to hang around him. That's ridiculous. Boom, I can't hide, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you why. Not because we ain't cool or not like that, but I really feel like you just come up here and double down on the shit and make it worse. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm gonna have to listen to it again. Look, he let him on again and he did it again. They still over there talk about it. You can make it worse, man. You just double down on this shit, bro. You could have just said last night, yo, that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? He misunderstood what I was saying. He took it the wrong way, but I don't believe in, whatever. You stuck to the shit. Like I said when I was watching the shit, you had like a little glee in your voice. Like you I don't know, like you know what I'm saying? Like you rocking the boat. You know what I'm saying? You know you being controversial and you getting off on this shit. And the only thing is that shit rubbing off on me now. see, right? I thought we was cool, man. I thought we was cool, bro. But all right, go ahead on your channels and repeat the same 5 goddamn things you be yelling every day. Yeah, goddamn it, head, and whatever the 5 things. Go ahead and go over there and repeat the same 5 goddamn things you gonna say while you talk about other people. That's all you do. Since you gonna say and talk shit to me, I'm trying to be cool, bro. And you stole. The matter of fact, it was funny to me when you played the other dude, the political dude, whatever. I'm sitting here like, damn, Rap sitting here showing who style he stole. The dude with the big cans and shit. I'm like, damn, he stole the man's style and Rap sitting here showing this shit. But I know you're gonna run with this shit. I know you're gonna eat fat this shit and try to say I'm whatever, man. Cause you a sucker like that. You a sucker like that too. You just need somebody to talk about. You know what, Puma? Fuck it. Come here, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. Go on, I'm gonna give you one more chance to clear this shit up, man. You wanna come in? Come here, man.
What's up, TJ?
And look, man, clear this shit up, bro. And so don't make me look like an ass.
Well, what do you want me to clear up? What do you think I need to do here to clear shit up?
Look, bro, I asked you last night. I'm gonna ask you this again. Do you believe fucking a 17-year-old is wrong? Do you believe a grown man fucking a 17-year-old is wrong, Puma? Yes or no?
No.
You don't think that's wrong?
Didn't you fuck us? Didn't you fuck a 17-year-old?
No,
before? Haven't you fucked a 17-year-old before?
A grown man. I'm talking about a grown man. I ain't talking about when I was 17 fucking a 17-year-old. That's not what I'm talking about. There's a difference.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
Okay, you gotta go. Now you're a piece of shit. You gotta go.
When you're 17, right? When you're 17 years old and you have sex with a 17-year-old, what's the fucking difference? What's the difference? You still having sex, right?
I'm trying. What the fuck are you talking about? You dead ass wrong, bro. And I'm trying to get. How the fuck do I kick your ass, man? That's foul, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be your fucking friend, man.
Well, how is that foul? We're just talking about human nature.
Yeah, fuck that dude, man. Fuck that dude, bro. Yeah, Rap. He. That was it. I kicked him. That was it. He ain't coming around no more. He just said it. He was clear on the shit. Talking about some. Haven't you fucked a 17-year-old before? When I was 17, when I was 16. You know what I'm saying? Not no grown ass man. If he can't understand the difference between that, if you can't understand the difference between that, something wrong with him. So, yo, yeah, you told me. I gotta eat this one, bro. I can't even say nothing. I can't even say nothing, bro. You told me. Y'all told me. I tried to get a man a chance, bro. I ain't even mad at you. Y'all dancing up told me. God damn. He really bought that shit. Huh? There you go. He stuck to his guns and he got to get out of here. Mm-mm-mm. You know what's foul? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Wiggle. I gotta eat this one, bro. I can't say nothing. I gotta eat this one. Cause I thought the motherfucker was being misunderstood and he just came off clear as day. He gotta go. Can't come around. I got 3 daughters, man. Don't come around talking that crazy shit, man. Yeah, yeah. Fuck Puma, yo. You know what's fucked up about this shit is that the motherfucker don't nobody fuck with him because of this shit. And then he go, well, I guess the man's standing on his principles. That's the silliest shit. Well, you fucked a 17-year-old before. Yeah, but I was 17 or 16, maybe even 18. Shit. To be honest with you, when I married my wife, she was still in high school. But I was like 19. You know what I'm saying? I was like 19 and she was 17. That's the difference. Fucking a grown ass man, a 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 28, 20, a 25-year-old dude fucking a 17-year-old. That's wrong, bro. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We misunderstood. People just don't fucking come out to attack people to attack them. There are reasons. Yeah. Look, I honestly thought that he was being misunderstood. I ain't lying to you. And I'm not the one that I don't jump on the mob. I don't follow the mob. I think for myself. And I thought he was being misunderstood, but y'all was right. I was wrong this time, bro. I was definitely wrong this time. I got to accept that one. Hey man, Puma, go ahead. Look, for real. Let me go ahead. I got to get you out of here, man. I'm sorry, bro, but you ban users from the comments, man. He got to go. He got to go. You can come around here talking that crazy shit, man. That's the story of my life, bro. I got to learn the hard way. I got to learn shit the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Fucking idiot. Yeah. You know the bad part about it is what he's saying doesn't make sense. Well, when you were 17, that's the mind of a pervert. That's called you trying to rationalize something that's wrong. You're trying to rationalize the shit. It's wrong, bro. You trying to make it right. That's a little girl. I got daughters, man. If I found out my 17-year-old daughter was fucking with some 25, 26, 30, 40-year-old dude, it's gonna be a problem. Ain't no, nah, bro. You a grown ass man. You taking the event. Now, mind you, I said right here, just told you what I said about the R. Kelly tape, whatever. And I'm not saying R. Kelly was right. He was wrong. But still, bro, you supposed to be the adult in the situation. Even if the girl is fast or hot in the ass or whatever, you supposed to be the adult in the situation and be like, nah, you too young. I can give you an example. TJ, those clips going around. Well, I know they're gonna do it. He did me greasy, bro. He did me greasy. I can't fuck with him no more. Last match, I really thought the dude was like being controversial and saying things that's true that people don't want to hear. So I thought he was that guy. I thought he was trying to be that guy. But from what he just said, nah, he's a fucking pervert. He's a fucking pervert that believes that shit. And look, X-War, if you go see, I'm sitting here talking, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here talking, I'm explaining the situation. If you go sit here and try to somehow put this on me, you can eat a dick, bro. I don't fuck with kids. Ain't never have, never will. I don't like people that do fuck with kids. I don't fuck with them. So don't try to put this shit on me. You can miss me with that, man. How about this? Since you're telling me to just stop, how about you just stop? Boop. Out of here. Don't tell me to just stop, motherfucker. I'm sitting here having a conversation about the shit. Now the motherfuckers are sitting here saying, we told you. I gotta eat that, bro. I gotta eat that one. I gotta sit down and listen to the we told you so. I accept that. I accept that all day. But if you go sit down and try to say, TJ with the shit, Go ahead on, bro. That ain't how this works. I was wrong about him. I block a whole lot of motherfuckers. If you gonna come in here and be a dick, I'll block you. The same way you kick people off your show. The same way you time motherfuckers out. I do the same damn thing. I don't give a fuck. You can come over here and be a. You want to be cool? Be cool. You come in here and be a dick. I don't got to deal with you. I wouldn't let a dickhead in my house. If I'm at the crib and you trying to come in, you can just come in my house and be a dick to me. I'm gonna kick you the fuck out. You ain't gonna come in my house and be a dick towards me. That just don't make no sense. Hey, you do yours your way, I do mine's mine, homeboy. You know what I mean? I ain't with the shit. I ain't. Y'all like to troll people and be dicks toward them. Now, you can be a dick. If I got to go to your channel and people be a dick, I be a dick. I ain't got to tolerate it. Not at home. Whenever I come across somebody like Puma in chats and other channels, I fuck with them before I expose them. But yeah, he deserves to be excommunicated. That what he said just now, people should let him around, dog. You know what I'm saying? He's a motherfucker you wouldn't hide your kids from. He's the type of dude that if y'all at family event, you gotta watch his ass. And that right there let you know something ain't right. I gotta go hit a cigarette real quick, so I'll be right back. That motherfucker got me on the smoke. I can't believe he said that shit. Did it to me twice.
Oh, I going on a stream with no intro. Wow, I'm on a stream with no intro. That's refreshing for a change. Oh, and I hear my stupid ass on the tab. Hold on, let me mute myself there. There we go. Now I sound normal again. Hail to the chat. Hail to everybody who realized a year ago what TJ just figured out now. But if he's sincere, we give him a pass because it's okay. It's okay because we're humans to fuck up and then realize when we fuck up, we turn from it. We should give a man the room and the space to turn from his ways. While TJ smokes, hail to the chat. Except Shifter with your emojis. Stop it. TJ says oh, you're back from smoking. There you go.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, Laz, man. I appreciate that, bro.
No, but seriously, you didn't. There's hours of content with because what he told you is exactly what he said to us before. That he didn't say anything different. And here's the thing too. Like I was watching your stream with him yesterday, and he said something, and I'm like, he's like, oh, we all fear him because he speaks he speaks the truth. He keeps it real.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's easy to keep it real in the veil of anonymity. But put the camera on, put your name out there, and then let's see how real you really are.
That's a good point. That's an excellent point. There's an echo, man. Oh, you got an echo going on, bro.
I know my shit sucks for some reason. Hold on, let me mute myself for a second.
Yeah. he got me. He got me. And last night I was drunk as a bitch,
Is this
and
better,
yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
or am I still echoing?
Yeah. You know what pisses me off about this shit the most
Oh
is
wait, no, I can't hear you. Hold on. Okay, how about now?
yeah, you good. I get you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the previous setting got me to the bad speaker, so I couldn't hear shit because I'm a poor. So
Yeah, it's still an echo, man, but don't worry about it. I ain't stressing.
am I
Yeah,
the
but
only one that's gonna come on?
I guess so. I guess I'm deemed as toxic now. You know what I'm saying? Because I had him on my channel and he said the shit he said. So they're gonna try
I
to somehow say that I'm with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me.
well, but you
They're gonna somehow.
understand why people are saying that though. Like it was a bad look for you to like have that guy on, and then you were because it appeared like you was co-signing with him.
What I was saying is this, and I'm gonna still say that he with him saying that 16 is legal in some states, that's a true statement. When he said that a woman's body will tell when she's ready to procreate, that's a true statement. But that don't give it validity to what he just said earlier about
Right. The
fucking
argument
the
in his
17
case
year old.
was he dismissed the moral argument over the whole thing. There's a
Yeah.
scientific case
Yep.
for everything that was just said. There's a there's a factual argument that yeah, in some states 16 and 17 is legal, but that doesn't mean it's morally right. And
Exactly.
here's the thing too. Here's the thing too is he's making the case for 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds being sexually mature. But what about the 12-year-old boy that's sexually mature? Are you gonna make the case for that, Puma?
Right, right. I
I
didn't
noticed
never look at it
I
that way.
noticed he only focuses on the girls. Have you noticed that? He only focuses on the girls. Hmm.
And then for real, some little girls get their period when they way young, like
Yeah. Yes. I
nine,
know.
10.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Up to
saying?
like 9 and 10. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
So even that statement he said don't really hold up. You know what I'm saying?
Again, he only focuses on one gender, and it makes it go hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's called the Romeo and Juliet law. Like if
Yeah.
you're
That's
like
like if you're
eight,
16, the girl's 16, and you're like 20 or 21 or something like that. Yeah. That's not the same as like a 30-year-old or a 40-year-old
exact,
trying to get
exact,
yeah.
or
That's not enough
25-year
cocaine.
old.
Yeah, I made the case that 25 and older shouldn't be fucking with a 17-year-old
Yeah,
and
yeah.
younger. If I
I
got
don't
to even
think
make that statement, it's like,
I don't even think 24. I think maybe 20 and 17 ain't bad. I guess it's still bad, but I
no,
can't really say
I
that
will. I'm
because
okay with 20 to 17 because that's still within the Romeo and Juliet rule, and the 3 year difference is not major
right.
in that case. At that point, 17 in some states is considered an adult, and if you're a 20-year-old, because to me, like a 20-year-old person does have like the similar mentality as a 17. Because I remember when I was 20, and I look at myself at 46, I'm like, yeah, as a 20-year-old, I feel like a child. So it's not that far off.
Yeah, I'm 2 years older than my wife, my ex-wife, and when I met her, I was 18 and she was 16.
Which is fine. That
Yeah,
I don't know if I would say fine, but it's not a big deal. It really isn't.
man, we got married, had kids, and all of that, bro. It won't
Yeah,
even
that's fine. That's
her
fine.
mom and dad, my mom, ain't nobody had no problem with it. It won't nothing
Right.
like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 2 years
Yeah,
older
yeah,
than her. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. There's a difference between 18 and 16 versus 25 and 16.
Yeah,
So yeah.
but yeah, he
Shifter for once I agree with Shifter. No job, no sex. Because as we all know, guys raw dog it. They don't like the protection. So if you're gonna raw dog it, you better be having the money in case you knock her up.
hey man, the part that outside of him being a piece of shit, and you know what I'm saying, it's just I'm like, bro, everybody has turned their back on you. I'm the only one that's like, okay, maybe you've been misunderstood. And even if he felt that way, He could have like so I don't get caught up in the shit.
See, what he should have said was, yes, 16-year-old girls have a sexually mature body, but it doesn't mean they should do it because there's a lot of responsibility there, and
That's
also
correct.
men will take advantage. A lot of perverts will take advantage of that, and they have, and they do. Hollywood is full of people like that. But then again, you make that argument for girls. Why are you kind of silent about the boys aspect? Why are you silent about, well, boys are sexually mature. Should they be allowed?
Well,
Like a
Saturday Night
12-year-old
Live.
boy?
Saturday Night Live did a skit, and it was hilarious. It was this dude. You know how the teachers be coming out that they're having sex with the boys in school and shit. So, and the teacher was hot. So they're on trial. The girl is on trial, and his dad is in the courtroom, and the whole time he's like high fiving his son, like
Right.
it's different for boys, man. A 16-year-old boy and a 25-year-old woman. I hate to say it, it ain't the same.
No, it ain't the same. I don't disagree, but again, the moral aspect still applies.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah,
Like if
that's my point.
if I found out, all right, say my son who's 16 right now, if I found out that he was messing with a 25-year-old woman or one of his teachers, I don't think I wouldn't approve of it. Because he's too young, she's taking advantage of him. But it'd be completely different. I wouldn't approve of it, but it'd be completely different if my 16, because they're twins, I got twins. If my 16-year-old daughter was some school teacher was fucking with her, I'm gonna be ready to kill him.
Yeah,
You
the
understand what I'm
father
saying?
instinct kicks in. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's
Yeah.
completely different.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was in high school, a couple of teachers was accused of it. Was like kind of well known, like the girls track coach. Um, it was never out there like that, but it was like kind of well known, like yo, Mr. So and So. He be smashing these, so some of the seniors that's, you know what I mean. It was kind of a well known secret.
Yeah. We don't. I mean,
It
again,
wasn't
that does
right.
happen.
It wasn't. It wasn't right, bro. I'm not saying it was right, but I'm just saying it was like kind of a well known secret.
I mean, there is double standard with the genders. I mean, we're not going to pretend there isn't.
Right.
Right. But I think
But
a
no,
good moral man understands that minors, whether they're boy or girl, shouldn't be messing with adults.
Yo, man, why is
I'll
this
just leave
dude
that.
still in the back? Man, why is this dude still in the background, man? Puma, man, go away, bro. We done. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. They don't even try no more. I don't want to hear your case. You said enough. Yeah. Not in my school. It wasn't. Well, I mean, maybe not in your school. What is that? What is that? What does that make you superior? Not in my school. That didn't happen. What does that make you superior, motherfucker? Or maybe it was happening in your school, but you just wasn't one of the cool kids that knew about it.
I mean, there is a lot of low down shit that happens in schools. Like, even if you don't hear about
Yeah.
it, doesn't mean it doesn't happen. It can happen.
Yeah.
Oh no, are you
Wiggle,
going on strike on October first, TJ?
Midnight.
What's going on October
Midnight.
first?
Midnight Monday, boss.
What
If they
happened?
don't come up with a Midnight Monday, the contract
Oh,
expires.
gotcha. Okay, so it's extrapolated. Gotcha. I gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
I thought it was internet shit. But I hear you.
Yeah. It's looking like they talk that shit every 6 years, but it's never gotten this serious. And Haggett is talking like he's doing what he got to do. He's like, fuck that automation coming in, taking away jobs. I understand the progress of intervention, and you don't want to hold up progress, but there's fully automated ports in Germany, bro. Singapore, it fully automated. It ain't a motherfucker on the port. It's like 6 motherfuckers. They're just there for maintenance. And I know certain guys would be like, "Yo, I'm a working man, bro." They even doing like automated restaurants now. McDonald's and shit, fully automated and shit. Everybody should kind of stand behind. Fuck the automation, bro, because it's putting people out of work.
Well, this is because they raised minimum wage, and they said that the moment they raised minimum wage, this was going to happen, and here we are.
Yeah, I can understand what you're saying, but yeah, it look like come Tuesday, bro. I think they're saying that Biden saying he's not going to step in, but I've been following it, and they're saying he's going to have to step in because it'll cripple the economy.
Right.
If it goes like if it goes on for longer than 2 weeks, it'll cripple the economy. So we'll see. It look like it's gonna be happening though. Let me set my ass right.
Hopefully they squash it soon because strikes don't benefit anybody. I mean, I get you gotta fight for your rights and shit like that, but
right now we got the leverage.
Yeah.
It's an election year. They made billions during COVID. Our ass was working. Everybody else stopped working. We was working. And we got the leverage. If you're gonna play your hand, play it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah.
You got all the leverage. You better play it now. I'm with it. I hope it don't go on for too long. Don't get me wrong, but do what you got to do. I don't want to cripple the economy, but you got to get how you live. Yeah, man. I appreciate this last man because I know I was already like, yo, I know he gonna be on Crapcast tonight. These motherfuckers clowning the shit out of me.
Right. I get it. Just for the future, when a bunch of us are telling you something, just heed what we're saying. We're not trying to make put you down for anything. We're trying to, believe it or not, we're trying to help you. We're trying to steer you from making a dumb choice. That's all. It may not come out the right way, but we're telling you for a reason.
Yeah, I was wrong, bro. I was wrong about him, 100%.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, you figured it out, so you move forward. That's it. Just hear what we're saying going forward. That's all.
He's the type dude that if you kind of want to put it this way, if you so open about saying this shit, what would you do?
No, if you're open and you're gonna go on the internet and say that shit, put your camera on. Let us know what your real name is, because obviously you have no problem standing by the convictions of your beliefs. Stop acting like a tough guy. Put your camera on and let's see your face and let's see if you're not in any lists.
He ain't gonna do that because the moment he do that, they gonna look his ass up.
Exactly.
They gonna call his job. It's a wrap.
What he believes, because he knows.
He knows that if this, he put his camera on face, it's gonna be a wrap. They're gonna try to ruin his ass, and I'm not gonna say that's right because you can believe something.
Over words on the internet, but if you're gonna make comments like, "Oh, people fear me because I speak the truth of my convictions," put your camera on, put your name out there, and stand behind those. Don't make statements like that and hide behind the anonymity, because that makes you a coward.
What the crazy part is, he said, when I asked him, is it okay to have sex with a 17-year-old? He was like, well, you had sex with a 17-year-old. And I was like, yeah, when I was 17. There's a difference. And he's acting like he don't understand that difference.
Exactly. He's trying to muddy the waters there to confuse you.
Yeah. That's yeah. He's so how you been, man? I never even asked you, man. How's your day going?
I'm prepping for my convention on Sunday. I've been putting it on Twitter. So I got a convention on Sunday. I just bought the table runner. I posted pictures on Twitter. I'm selling copies of Street Champion Road Warrior Drake. I'm excited about it. I'm avoiding all the BS shit or trying to anyway. I may not be 100% avoiding it, but I'm trying to have fun. You gotta have fun. If you're not having fun, you're miserable. And if you're miserable, then you're just bringing a dark cloud, and it's a disease.
Yeah. That's why I'm not knocking nobody. People got to do what they got to do. I'm just like, I don't really. Me personally, I'm not saying people are wrong. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I'm kind of like, the whole talking about people, I'm just kind of over. I'm like, it is what it is. I want to get on. We got topics of discussion or have fun, but I just don't want to be sitting here talking about Eric July all day, or Katie Dead all day, or Ethan Van Scott. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. She did what she did. Eric, man, shit. Eric is doing this thing, bro.
Well, he's whatever you think about his comics, he is exactly. He's not paying attention to all the bullshit. He's just putting shit out there, and He learned his lesson. He learned his lesson. So
What you mean by that?
what?
What you mean by he learned his lesson? What you mean?
Well, in the beginning, when he got criticized for his stuff, and he was reacting to it.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
and
He was a little tender about it.
Right. And now he's backed off of it, and he's just putting his books out there. He's being all professional, and even people that weren't following him were like, "No, he's doing his thing. Like maybe I'll back his stuff. Maybe I'll you know." And it really is all about how you handle yourself on the internet. Like if he was doing this in the beginning and just chilling and just putting his stuff out there, and then people have their say, he probably wouldn't have lost as many people. I mean, he's still making buck. Don't get me wrong. He's still making some decent
Decent money. What are you talking about?
money. But he was making $3 million on the first book, and now he's down to
Bro.
$500,000. But again, it's not. I would kill for $500,000. Don't get me wrong. But
I want you to understand so, and I understand the argument of, well, you made $3 million, so you're not making what you used to make. I get that, but we all know that you're gonna come out here, and you're gonna set an example, but then eventually you're gonna level out. And if he levels out around at the rate he's dropping books and magazines and everything he's dropping, he's leveling out around 2 to 3 million a year.
I mean, like I said, I would definitely kill for that number. Don't get me wrong. Like that is still a good number. If you're a
A
crowdfunder.
good number. What are you talking about?
I'm a poor. What can I tell you?
That's enough to where you can say if he don't seem to be the type that's going out buying Lamborghinis and shit. Like, okay, I can, even if this falls apart after 5 years, I can retire. I don't have to worry about shit for the rest of my life. Now, I might not be able to pass it on to my kids or some legacy type shit, but I'm good. Because that's the only thing about this YouTube thing that a lot of guys are doing or whatever. And I'm just like, what scared me if I was a full-time YouTuber was there's no pension in this shit. There's no retirement. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't stacking, because the shit can't last forever. So that would make me nervous about, just being a full-time YouTuber.
I mean, he was also making his money on YouTube, and I'm sure he's invested. I'm sure he's put
Yep.
money away. So we don't know, and I think it's kind of stupid to like focus on every single cent he's making and or he's
Yeah,
putting-
pocket
like,
watching.
dude, yeah, exactly. Just do your thing, man. Just go and
Yeah.
learn whatever lessons you can from him or from Ethan or from whomever that's got it's got money and how they're doing it, and apply it to yourself. It's to waste your time and energy on one man and what they're doing and try to find the gotchas. It's just the gayest thing ever. It really is.
That's the internet, bro.
I know.
That's what they do. I don't understand it. I see things that upset people. Like when I say fuck the chat, people get mad. I'm like, bro, if you're not one of those guys, then don't take offense because I'm not talking about you. But you gotta acknowledge that there's a lot of motherfuckers here that just want to be little mean motherfuckers. That's not trolling, not having fun. They just want to be little mean pieces of shit.
Yeah, I get
That's-
my share of them, and they want a reaction.
Yeah.
I told a few people on Discord, listen, don't react to every single bad comment, as heinous as it may be. And I get you gotta defend yourself, and and you don't want certain things attached to you that aren't true, but don't react a certain way because that's what they're looking for, and then that empowers these people.
Hey, not talking about people. What you think about Zach's latest crusade? It's a topic. I'm not talking about him. I'm just saying it's a topic. We're talking. What do you think about Zach's latest crusade?
I mean, one thing you can say about Zach is he's not following trends, but that's also a detriment because if he's trying to grow his business, shut up, JD Kirby. I'm trying to answer TJ's question. Anyway, his own fans, Zach's own fans are kind of scratching their heads now, and that's where you built your thing on a message. You built it on a goal and a mission. What he's doing now, you can't tell me is consistent with that goal and that mission. There's a lot of contradictory stuff that's happening because he was a guy that said that we're hot dog salesmen. You just sell your hot dog to whomever, regardless of the political affiliations, regardless if they're gay, straight, whatever. And now he's like, well, if you got 1,000 subscribers, then that's all you need. And I'm like, So now we're limiting our reach now. Like, what's up?
They blaze you up in the chat. Your boy JC empowered me. Pator says I had to cut it closed caption because all I hear is quacks.
Don't read Prankor's comments. He's derailing the subject.
See, shit like that. That's funny. He just fucking with you. You know what I'm saying?
No, he hurts me.
You know.
I come in. Just because I exist, he comes in and has to say things. Him and Henry Throne, they come and harass me and say things. And I'm not. It's like I'm not allowed to exist. I'm not allowed to exist.
What's up, Dario? But I don't think with the Zach thing. I think it's 1,000% correct. Like I think it's.
I don't want to come like I'm defending the FNT crowd. Like I really don't care. Like
Like
most people, I used to watch them religiously because there was a lot of relevant stuff they were saying. But 6 years later, it's like it's becoming like, oh, that's all they do, and it's like
really it's redundant.
Yeah, it's like, okay. I mean, if you like him, great. Don't get me wrong. If you like watching those guys, great. I keep them once in a while just to see what's up and just study certain things because there is a business model that they're applying. That if you want to make money, just study what they're doing. You may not like their content, but study what they're doing and apply to whatever brand you have. But other than that, it's like I don't really care for them. But if you like him, great. I'm just not.
I used to watch him like before. I used to watch Friday Night Tights before German was up there. That's not long ago. You know, back in the day. You know when. Phantom Menace and all of that stuff. So, but you know, it just I think Zach is correct, and I've been saying it for a long time. But I think they're peddling hate and outrage. And as far as the culture war goes, and if they're talking about and they're fighting it in the entertainment, industry, they spend all of this time talking about the shit that's trash because they know that get them clicks and views instead of talking about all the good shit so the good shit can get second and third seasons. We're talking about the good shit. Being positive don't necessarily get you in this corner of the internet. It's a lot of positive people on the internet that's blowing up. You know what I'm saying? But in this corner of the internet,
it's about the energy that you express when you talk about something. If you have more energy talking about negative shit, people are going to tune in for that. But if you have energy, like good amount of energy, talk about stuff you like and you make it entertaining, people will tune in for that. Look, in my streams, I do my indie comic outlier streams. I don't really, I talk about creators from the past who paved the way for indie comics today. I get about 15, 20 live viewers at a time, and people are telling me, you're not going to get more than 10. Like, I'm like, well, I'm getting on average like 15, 20 now. So people are coming out, they're checking it out, they're having fun, they're getting aspired. I mean, I know if I did an EFAP of like Vito or Katie did or whatever, I would probably get 80 to 100 live viewers. Yeah. But I don't want to do that because
Fraud Tony.
I don't want to do that because that's not going to sell comics. Right. I'm not going to make comic sales off of that because I'm not going to attract the comic book fan. So I'm okay with my 20 live viewers because most of them will buy comics, and I'm good with that. And then I just got to go out of the circle and just get more people. By the way, Wiggle is going live at 9:30.
Yeah, he told me to take the jokes. I'm gonna say I earned this one. I didn't know you would get it to me. I earned this one. I'm gonna have to hold it. I'm gonna have to hold the L, bro. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm gonna have to hold the L. I earned this one. I'm gonna ask you, just don't try to make me look like I'm down with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, bro. You have a massive audience. Don't make it look like I'm down with that shit, bro.
Better late than never. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. With the whole, you got to think about it. Gary might be getting close to millionaire status with this shit. He's blowing up. But
and good for him. Like he made his money.
Yeah, good for him. Yeah. And I'll be fair. If you gave me the option of I could talk about this and make $1 million, or I could talk about this and make $100,000, I'm probably going to go with the $1 million.
By the way, Wiggle wants to confirm. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, but Wiggle wants to confirm that he doesn't think you're a pedo. He just
just a real. Yeah. I appreciate that. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that with the face value. I'm all right with that. I don't think you're the brightest. I don't think you're the sharpest crayon in the box neither, bro.
Oh no, he's a hack. He's a complete hack.
Yeah. But shit, it was I watched did the second episode of the Penguin come out yet?
I
Is it
haven't even watched the
Fridays?
first episode, but I know a lot of people are
The last
have
match.
seen it or saying it's good. So
The last match. It's really good, bro. That's one of the best.
So yeah,
That's one of the best first episodes I've seen since the first episode of Game of Thrones.
well, I'll have to peep it then because a lot of people are saying it's good. So
Yeah,
and I like the Batman. I did like that movie. I thought it was actually a very solid Batman movie.
yeah. It was yeah. I like that. The aesthetic. You know what I'm
JD
saying?
Kirby says he likes you, TJ, but Puma is a punk.
Oh, hey, Puma. My dad used to say it was a phrase. Don't tag your draws. And basically,
Mr. Ruckus says
wait,
that you, TJ, are going to be replaced by an AI called RT.
yeah. But yeah, my dad used to have a phrase of "don't tell your draws," and when tell your draws, what my dad meant by that is once you tell your draws with my dad, I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying? I could be a forgiving guy, whatever, so and so, but once you tell your draws, I'm done with you. And Puma, fuck Puma. I have nothing else. It ain't no more friendliness towards him. Y'all was right, I was wrong. I'm a non-serious man. Well, that's your opinion. Listen, let me explain something to you. I like to have fun and joke and laugh about silly shit, and whatever. But then I don't like not to say I don't like it. I just have a hard time with the goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? When it's just when people are laughing at shit that's not really funny, you can tell like just for the F&T boys. If you watch that show, if you just got it on the background, you would swear it's one of the funniest shows on earth because everybody's down laughing. So you washing dishes and the shit is on your TV or whatever, you folding clothes or something. If it's in the background, you swear this gotta be one of the funniest shows on earth. These motherfuckers are dying laughing. But if you sit down and listen to it, none of it's funny. It's all fake laughs. It's the I don't know how to explain it. It's the I want to watch everything.
It's an act.
Yeah. It's not funny. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing being said that's funny. It's a bunch of fake laugh. They're putting on a show of where this fun hangout spot. But if you listen to it, there's nothing fun being done. It's just a bunch of goddamn bullshit and whining and complaining. But yeah, ain't enough of that though.
By the way, do you know how to highlight comments in the chat?
No sir. How do I do that?
So
I'm on my phone, bro.
I'm
bootlegging. I'm doing this shit off my phone.
Oh, you're on the phone. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to do that with a phone. You don't have a computer?
Let me see if I can. What comment you want me to highlight? Let me see.
No, I'm saying like get into the habit of highlighting comments so that way the chat becomes part of your stream. It's very aesthetic.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do it with this. So let me see if I can do it with this. Star comment is that maybe that's the same as a highlight. I'm gonna put maybe that's the.
Well, I mean, if you're on your phone, you just tap the comment and then it should highlight on the stream.
I tried to. I hit star. I didn't do anything. It didn't make it pop up. And I got a computer. I got a laptop. I gotta get it fixed. Either get it fixed or buy a new one. I just don't. I never had a need for one. I bought a laptop maybe 5 years ago, and I never used it. I don't. Everything I do on my laptop, I can do on my phone. But now that I'm doing this, I realize I need to probably go ahead. I think I'm gonna give me a desktop. Just got to buckle down and get if I'm be serious about it and try to fuck around and start streaming for real, not just video games. I'm just go ahead, buckle down and buy me a. I tell you what, after this strike, because it appears, but man, they backing down. They gonna have to give after this strike. If if it's gonna be what Dak is saying it's gonna be, I go down there. I gladly go down there and get me a computer. You know what I mean? Supposed to be nice afterwards, bro. He's asking for a lot. TJ is hungry for a laptop. Watch. Now I think I'm gonna get a desktop, bro. I'm gonna get a desktop. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna go the route of getting a gaming desktop if I'm gonna get one. You know what I'm saying? Just get a gaming one, and that way, if I might decide to switch over to gaming on computer, even though I don't, I don't really do computer gaming. I don't. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like computer gaming. It's too much. Like you got to worry about if your computer can handle the specs and the shit be crashing and the computer be crashing and give me a PlayStation where I can cut the bitch on, buy the damn game, put the disc in there, and play. I don't need to worry about if my computer can handle the settings and then I got to go and adjust this and that and go for maximum detail. You want to fuck all that. That's too much, man. I just want to play the fucking game, yo. You know what I mean? Last month. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Lord Nemesis? This is what I'm talking about right here, Wiggle. Lord Nemesis' comment is he's allowed to steal anything under $900. See, I see what you're doing there. That's not a joke. That's you being an asshole. You got one more time. You got one more time to be an asshole and say some shit like that, and I'm gonna bang you. Because that's not a joke. You like that, Wiggle? You found that funny? Oh, you found this joke funny? Yeah, whatever. Brother, you see, what was it? A couple of days ago in Philly, when everybody was out there fucking Philly up.
You mean a
You know,
regular day in Philly?
what you say? A regular day in Philly? Yeah. And there's nothing about that slur. It's that whole see that's Wiggle. This is what I'm talking about. You're saying that what he said, you're allowed to steal anything. He's allowed to steal anything under $900. That's not funny. It's not a joke. It's being racist as fuck. Because what he's trying to say is black people steal. Everybody steals, but he's trying to say black people steal. He's being an ass. There was no humor in that. Huff and Puff and the Discord, Alice Matt Bang that keyboard, summon your peers. What the hell is you talking about? What are you talking about, Dario? The fuck is Dario talking about? Let's see. I'm gonna try to
translate Dario.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, man. He must be high as a bitch. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Pound that keyboard, duck. Hey, y'all got beef, man? You and the last got beef? You and Wiggle got beef?
No, he's my biggest fan. He can say whatever he wants. It's fine.
Okay, I got you. It's a lighthearted thing. I got you. Kirby says it's a stereotyping thing and it's funny. I guess I can see that side. I can see the stereotyping part, but I have a. You know what? I was about to say, Lazar, I was about to say I have a good feeling for things and filling out things, but I think that's just been proven wrong the last. I used to think I was big able to fill out there. I had a good judge of character, but I think I just got proven wrong on that one. So I don't know. I might have to eat them. I don't know about that one.
Just listen to what's being said and steer clear.
Yeah. Damn, Puma, man. That dude, bro. That's crazy, man. That's to get online and just be like, yeah, I'm cool with this shit. Like, you bring up a good point though. He won't show his face. He ain't standing behind the words too tough because he won't show his face to say it. So, well, you live on the East Coast or West Coast? I ain't trying to dox you. Just trying to see what time it is where you at. Or he muted himself.
Again, I'm not saying I'm all for anybody doxing themselves. I'm just saying if you're gonna come out and say, "Well, people don't like me because I stand on my truth," and they're afraid of that I speak my mind, put your camera on and put your name out there, and let's see if you really believe what you say.
If you really believe what you're saying, yeah. It's basically like you're saying. It's easy to say shit when you hide.
Now, here's the thing. I came into this thing without anonymity. People have to see my face. Look, I'm eating a pork burger, so you've seen my face before. So I got nothing to hide. My name's on my books, so people know my real name. It is what it is. So I got no anonymity here.
I don't think you're not a controversial dude neither.
I try not to be.
Yeah, you're pretty. And I'm not saying this badly. I'm saying this regular. In a good man. You're an average guy. Like when I say an average guy, you're an average guy like everybody else.
Okay, to Ninkovich and Praetor, my face is beautiful. You keep your opinions to yourself. I'm allowed.
Penis. He said it was a non-serious joke for non-serious man.
I don't know. This is bullshit. Oh my camera's
I was just about to ask you what you have for dinner today. What you cramming down that motherfucking pie hole of yours, man?
It's a pork patty with fries.
That is a pork patty.
Homemade.
What's a pork patty? What's that?
No, instead of a hamburger, it's a pork patty. This is pig, in the shape of a patty.
Like a pork chop.
No, it's a pork patty. It's a hamburger, but it's made from pork.
Gotcha. I gotcha. I think I might cook me some ribs later on in the air fryer. Hey, look, you got an air fryer, right?
Oh yeah, healthiest way to fry is through air fry.
Bro, I'd be finessing the hell out of that shit. You can cook damn near anything in that bitch. I'd be cooking ribs in that motherfucker, man. You be cooking ribs? Yep. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna throw some ribs in there. I went to Kroger. Motherfuckers on sale for look, I went and stocked up. I went and stocked up on the food because I'm like, I don't know how serious the strike gonna be. So I said, let me go ahead on it just in case. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, go ahead and make sure I got enough food for a little bit. So I don't know how this shit gonna work.
Pray to a second. Oh fuck, I just dropped my piece of my food. Hold on 1 second.
You cook crack in there?
Pray to a second. Do I look like the D word to you? I'm a human being with feelings and emotions. I have a soul. Don't bring this shit to TJ Street. He's trying to keep it real. He's trying to unite us, and you're here bringing division. Stop it.
That's right. Hey, but so I'm gonna tell you how you do it, bro. All right, so you get your ribs, and obviously you can't put a whole rack in there, so cut it into the design. Usually about, depending on how big your air fryer is, you can do about, if the St. Louis style ribs, you could probably do like 4 or 5 bones. If they're baby back, you can do a little bit more. So maybe about, decent little, like a half a rack or a quarter rack, something like that. Season the bitch how you want. Use mustard as a binder. Season that bitch however you want. You know what I'm saying? And however you want to season your food. Both sides. Then you wrap it in aluminum foil. Put that bitch in the air fryer for about 370, 390, between 370 and 390, depends on how you want to do it. 10 minutes, both sides with aluminum foil. Keep the juices in. Then you take that, take it out, take the open the aluminum foil up, then you sauce it, and then do 5 minutes each side with the sauce. Bro, you talk about some ribs about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Good as a bitch. Pork butt. Yeah. My mom used to buy pork shoulders and pork butt, shred them up, make barbecue with it. But yeah, they had a Kroger had ribs on sale for like $1.99 a pound, bro. So like a slab of baby back, that's like $15. Them bitches is like $5, but you can only get like 2. So I bought 2. I meant to go back to today, and get another 2, but I ain't get around to doing it. I might do it tomorrow before I go to work. I go to work at 1 o'clock. Here's the thing about that strike that's kind of confusing. And I seen some guy, like an analyst, say something about this. Because Daggett and the Maritime Association, they've known each other for a long time. So even though they're talking this rhetoric, because the Maritime Association is saying they want to bargain, but ILA ain't coming to the table, and ILA is saying we're open to bargain, but they ain't coming to the table. So they're doing a whole lot of rhetoric, but they've known each other for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say they're friends, but they know each other. And the guy brought up a point like the ships are still coming into port, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been busy as hell the last couple of weeks, and if you knew, because at midnight it's a wrap, bro. It said we're still gonna do the cruise ships. Dag said we're still gonna do the cruise ships because Americans paid for their cruises, a year or two in advance or 6 months in advance. We're not gonna do American citizens like that. We're not gonna hold them hostage. And then we're gonna, military ships to come in. We're gonna move military freight. You know what I'm saying? Anything for the military, we got a contract with the military, so we're gonna do that. But outside, and we got a windmill contract in Virginia. They come in on Portsmouth that they're putting all these windmills out off Virginia Beach, off the coast. You know what I'm saying? So the windmills are coming in. So we're gonna do that because the contract with them has nothing to do with the master contract. So we're gonna do the windmills. We're gonna do and blood loads. We got to figure out how we're gonna do blood loads. You know what I'm saying? Because that's obviously people. It's blood, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So but the ships are still coming in, and at midnight, bro, if we go on strike, them motherfuckers gonna be stuck at port because there's not gonna be any line handlers to untie the ships. If they're at the port at midnight and we go on strike, them motherfuckers are stuck. There's nobody to untie them. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like if the lids, say we work in the ship and we got lids, we done took the lids off. At midnight, we walking out, and if them lids is on the ground.
Wiggle says that when you strike, you're still paying your dues.
And man, everybody keep talking about them dudes. Man, I don't even. Them dudes come out. I don't even. If I can make, I'm not saying what I make, but if I can make X amount of dollars, but I gotta pay $50 in dues a week, I don't even think about them dudes, bro. Like I don't even. That shit don't even. I never even thought about them dudes. They come out my check automatically. I don't even know how much I pay a dues. We get a turkey check if you get so many hours because you take out your dues, every week. You know what I'm saying? If you get so many hours, come Thanksgiving, they give you like a turkey check because you didn't pay over. You didn't pay over the amount, so they give you a cutback check. You know what I'm saying? You overpaid on your dues or whatever. I don't really think about them damn dues. Now I don't know how other unions do, and I don't know how much they make, and maybe the dues is a big deal, but them dues is pennies on the dollar, bro. The illegals would do it. That's what they want. That's what the man. And look, that's what the man want, Wiggle. Why you think these motherfuckers are going open up plants and goddamn it, China, whatever? They want to pay a motherfucker $3 an hour, bro. The man don't care. Mr. Scrooge don't care about you. Mr. Scrooge want to replace your ass with a machine. He want to go and get some child over there to do the shit for $3. He don't give a fuck about you, bro. Y'all better understand that, man.
You get a packet of illegals to cross the picket line, and they don't care about being called scabs. They're like, well, whatever. I'm making your money.
Oh no, we had a meeting, and it was like, bro, it's like they taking the old school days, So they was like, if you cross that picket line, we're reserving. This is illegal. It ain't legal. Like they said, ain't like they saying some legal shit. But it was like, you try to cross that picket line, we reserve the right to put hands on you. They gave everybody that warning.
Oh, yeah, that was the case then. Now, as Wiggle's even saying it, like they'll get you replaced.
That's what they want.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck they want.
Exactly. Yeah. And illegals, they don't complain. You give them peanuts. Mm-hmm. Not peanuts. You'll give them chump change, and they'll do the work. And they're not intimidated by union labels and shit. They'll just get the work done. And I suspect that's why one of the reasons why they're busting in all these illegals.
Look, if even if you're just in the sake for a businessman, all right, if I can pay if I got to pay you X amount of dollars, or I can get him to do it for a fraction of what I got to pay you, logically, you're gonna. I'm not gonna say like that's just greed, bro. That's what he's gonna do. And on one hand, I can't argue it, but on the other hand, that's why we got laws to protect that shit. Because we got laws to protect it, and we got the union because we know Mr. Scrooge don't want to give you nothing. I don't know why people that hate unions don't understand that. They talk about, well, the guy that's sitting down ain't doing no work. He's a piece of shit, and what the union do is protect pieces of shit. Look, man, I'm here to do my job. I'm not worried about what that man over there doing. They ain't got nothing to do with me. As long as I'm doing mine, pay me. Now I know you worried about that man not doing his job. I'm more worried about the man at the top that don't want to give me a motherfucking thing. He don't really want to pay me. You let him tell it, you know what I'm saying? I'm more worried about him than some dude over here being lazy. Fuck the lazy dude. You know what I mean? No, I ain't sitting here enforce laws. I'm talking about we got labor laws. I wasn't talking about I wasn't about the union. I got somebody in the back. Hold on a second. Oh no, there ain't nobody in the no, this motherfucker's still in the back. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the last man? Well, yeah, now the union don't enforce any
He
laws.
wants the attention. He wants the attention.
Yeah, now it's about labor laws, you know what I'm saying? Wiggle. The man don't want to pay you shit. The man actually want to make everything automated and get rid of you. Why would you stand in the support of the, it's like the Joe Biden, it's like when what was the Joe the plumber shit? When they asked the asshole, like, yo, well, one day I want to be a millionaire and when I be a millionaire, I want to, man, you ain't no millionaire. You need to be thinking about you, not what you, not, don't worry about the man. You don't worry about the man. The man don't want to give you shit, bro. Trust and believe that shit. Mr. Scrooge don't want to give you nothing. He's only doing it because he gotta do it. If he didn't have to do it, he wouldn't do it. Profit, bro. That's it. Profit, profit, profit. He ain't think about you. And you worried about them. Fuck them. You should back the working man, bro. Always back the working man. Always. Even if you don't agree with him, you should back the working man. Because you a working man yourself. Remember that. Exactly. I'm expecting, bro. I've known 5 to 6 people that have died out there since I've been out there. People that got maimed, lose their legs, limbs, all types of shit. It's a dangerous job. Always back the working man, Wiggle. You're a working man yourself. Don't back Mr. Scrooge. Mr. Scrooge don't care about you. What's wrong with you, bro? I ain't talking about the union. I ain't talking about the union. Listen, as a guy that works, and you're a working guy, you know, you should be like, hey, the union is standing against automation. I support the union. I ain't saying you got to back. I support the union. I support their fight. They're against automation. Because once they're done with them, they're going to come for you. You understand how that works? Come on, bro. Don't let the people lie to you. The unions are bad. They support lazy people. They get in the way of progress. No, the union is the one thing that's protecting motherfuckers from the man saying, fuck you. That's why they go and put plants in China overseas and everything, and they hire motherfuckers to do slave wage for $3 an hour. Because they can do it. If they could do it here, they would do it here. Man don't care about you. Yowza. TJ don't know me. I don't think so. Kirby says JD Kirby says Puma can go fuck off talking shit yesterday about Fan Rising. But yeah, I did tell him that I ain't with all that. I'm over like the whole. It's one thing to talk about a topic. I'm cool with talking about a topic or whatever, but the whole like the snake eating his own tail. I'm talking about this person and talking about this person and talking about that shit. That shit, guy. It was cool. It was cool. So I ain't knocking motherfuckers to still do it, but this is just old to me. I don't want to sit around and say motherfuckers talk about other people. The topic is different. So you said your con is this weekend, right? Was it the C-Con? Last month? Yeah. I guess he stepped away for a minute. Yeah.
Mic disconnected for a second. I'm trying to talk, but I'm like, wait, they can't hear me. Like, oh crap, my mic is disconnected. How do I sound now?
You sound good. You good?
Okay, yeah. So, to address your point, wait, what was the point you were just making that I was going to address? I totally forgot because I was trying to fix my mic.
I'm talking about the union.
Oh, that yeah. Oh, yeah. So that you had a conversation about the union, and that's an interesting topic because a lot of people who are union they have their opinions on that, so you can get some decent conversation going about that. So that's a good thing. Oh no, Puma's mad at you. He says he wants to talk to me. Puma, if you want to talk to me, just put your camera on and let's see your face, and then we'll talk. Tough guy. That's the only condition.
He's still in the chat. I thought I banned him.
You kicked him. You probably didn't ban him.
Oh, okay. I can't see him. How you ban this?
You just right click and there should be an option to ban.
Well, I don't see him in any of my comments. Puma, if you still here, man. Puma, if you still here, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You're not wanted. You know what I mean? I'm politely don't hang around somewhere where you're not wanted. You know, I think your views about sex with minors is disgusting, and I particularly don't like the way that I was trying to, be cool with you, and I mean, I guess you still know how you feel. So I ain't gonna say you did me wrong. I guess you still know how you feel. I asked you a question, you answered it. But yeah, man, you're not wanted around here, bro. Go ahead, on, man. Keep it moving, bro. KIM, keep it moving. What was you saying about the union now? Hey, listen.
No. I'm saying it's a good conversation to have. So it's different from, as you said, talking about other people and pocket watching and all that shit.
Oh yeah,
now, it's a sensitive topic though, because you'll get people who will probably be like, "Oh, this guy sounds like a scab," and then they'll throw that at you.
Well, look, the union. I don't really have any complaints, bro. I'm union strong. I don't have any complaints. I can't say nothing, man. If the membership is good and your membership is doing what it's supposed to do, they back you or whatever. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, but I'd rather be in a union than not be in a union. I think a lot of people would rather focus on the people that's getting over, like the lazy guy, and they use that. Well, look at this guy over. He's just not doing it, and the union's going to protect him. I'm not worried about that. I'm not saying he's right. Do your fucking job. I'm not saying he's right. There's plenty of guys that the union does pad and protect. That's their job. That's the membership's job, is to protect the membership. That's the executive's jobs. But I'm not worried about. I'm more worried about the man. And I know the man, if he had it his way, I wouldn't be getting half of the shit I get. It's because of the union I got a pension. It's because of the union, we're about to strike. We're going to up our wage. You know what I'm saying? Up the pension, no automation. Job security. We're gonna have that argument every 6 years. Because automation ain't going nowhere. So we're gonna have, but that's job security.
Automation and remote work. Those are taking over now. So
yeah.
Unfortunately, jobs change, positions change, and Job security is at an all-time low right now.
Yeah, you got to fight for it when you can fight for it. Right now, he fighting for it, and I'm right behind. That's my job. That's my future. That's how I put food on the table. That's how I, like, take care of my family.
You and millions of other Americans, but unfortunately, we're expendable.
Exactly. So my man is like, look, right now we have the leverage. It's an election year. We have the leverage. If we're gonna fight, we're gonna fight right now. And we're in a position to, you're gonna have to get to us.
In my opinion, if you want to fight it at the polls. Make sure that none of that fuckery from 4 years ago happens this year.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Because if it happens, that's it, man. I really see this as the death knell for our country if voter fraud continues. I don't think we can survive this as a constitutional republic. If this election gets rigged like the one from 4 years ago,
I think it's over. It's over.
The way of life is over. It's going to be different for a lot of people. And it's going to be a humongous wake-up call for a lot of us.
They have tried to assassinate this man 3 times. And they talk about it one day and blow it off. Like it's just part of, that's just part of, that's what we do now. This is normal. We try to assassinate political candidates.
My chat tries to assassinate me every time I go on stream. They try to throw their spears at me. I feel the pain.
And last man, they done locked the man up. They threw him in jail last man. The man got like 100 indictments, bullshit charges. If they do, clearly they rigged it last time. If they do it again, listen. Just the idea alone. Let me explain something to you. When Biden ran the first time, everybody knew he was senile, but they pretended like he wasn't because he's better. It's a better option than Trump. They cheated. He wins. It's clearly obvious that this man is like just digressing day to day to day. It got so bad that when they did the debate, they couldn't even deny it. Now, all of a sudden, Kamala Harris that nobody liked at all. Clearly a DI. Now, I would say that DI. I said it when he picked her. I said he was going to pick her before he picked her. You know what I'm saying? Because black female vice president, he's going to do it. That's Democrats for you. Clearly, nobody liked her. Unlikable, got a bad rep, horrible person. Overnight, she's the shit. What? You want me to come out? What?
I swear on Allah, I only came to talk comics. I didn't come to talk politics.
Oh, my bad.
My fault.
Okay.
No. I'm joking. It's your stream. You can talk whatever you want. I'm playing to the chat. Just talk whatever.
Oh, bro, you the one to say, you don't want to say they got to go tack it at the polls. I was talking about the union.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
Yeah, it is your fault. You got to wear this one.
Oh, okay. So now TJ joins the chat and tries to harass me. It doesn't end. Not even here. I have no safe space here.
Hey, your victim. You're playing the victim is cute.
Playing.
I like.
I'm just existing. Look. I just want to make comics great again. This is not my fault.
Hey, what's up? What's up with your book, man? How is it, you working on a new one, right? Road Warrior Drake, right?
The second Road Warrior Drake book, Be Citizen Road Warrior Drake. I'm almost done with it. In about 2 to 3 weeks, I'll have a complete first draft, and then I'll send it out to some people to read it over, to give me some feedback on what I can do to make it tighter, fix it, whatever. And then it's all set to be sent to the printers by December.
And this whole thing is all you.
Oh yeah,
you're not outsourced to any of it.
And people like, I have people that like my art, some don't like it. It's fine. It's an acquired taste, but there's a reason for it. And I wrote it, I drew it. I do all the business stuff with it. I coordinate with the printers. I do all the fulfillment. So it's all me, 100% me, and I do it at my pace.
We're gonna say you need to say the Dutch in Springfield.
I don't want to go to Ohio. Why would I go to Ohio? For what reason? There's nothing there. It's Ohio, for goodness sakes.
I can't do nothing about it, Wiggle. It's so Wiggles. I mean, not Wiggles. It's sort of last night.
Oh, it's
It's
still echoing.
bro. It is what it is, man. Cool. I'm just glad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I appreciate you coming on and being like, you know what, I'm gonna lighten the mood. You know what I'm saying? And like, I
Just listen to
appreciate you.
us. Just hear. I'm not saying listen as an obey. I said listen as in just hear what we're saying, and just assume that we're just trying to steer you the right way. That's all.
You was right, y'all. Like I said again, even when Wiggle starts about 20 minutes, I gotta wear it. I just hopefully don't try to paint it like I'm down with this shit. But whatever you do, I gotta wear it, bro. I earned that one. I know how I go.
You know,
You
you
know what I'm
guys in the
saying?
chat are very disrespectful to TJ. He's running a stream and you're focusing on me. I'm the esteemed guest. Stop with the harassment and let's focus on what TJ is saying. He's bringing up
Man,
points. You should be.
you a slumlord, bro.
Oh fuck!
You know what I'm
Damn it!
saying? You dignitary. You know what I mean? I got one of the slumlords up here. What you talking about? I made
Oh fuck! You're right. Damn it!
it. Yeah, man. But for real, yeah. I hope they don't try to cheat. I don't think we can do 4 more years of the Democrats, man. I think
No, I think it'll be
they
the death knell for the Republic.
yeah. I don't know. I think they openly Democrats have gotten to a place where I think they openly hate America, which is really wild.
Now, I'm
You
not
know what I'm
saying
saying?
that it'll be an all-out civil war, but there's definitely going to be some changes, and there's going to be a shift. If the election goes a certain way, and I'll be careful what I say because I don't want you to get struck, because unfortunately you can't say certain things about politics. But if it goes a certain way, you're going to see a shift, and it's going to be hurtful financially, and it's going to affect a lot of our livelihoods. But at the very least, just be mindful, and you'll probably be a step ahead.
Not even so much that. I think like morally, I don't think this country can handle another 4 years of because they've showed their hand, man, and they just. And I'm not. For me to say this, I'm not taking it lightly. I've gotten to the position where I feel like they're like evil, and I'm not saying that lightly. Like because the things that they support, and the things that they're behind, and the things that they're pushing, and the agenda that they want to do, it's like okay, it's not even a difference of opinion anymore. Y'all motherfuckers are evil. You know what I'm saying? Y'all down with some wicked ass shit, and you trying to promote it like that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think we can handle another 4 years. You all go to prison under camel toe. What the fuck does that mean? Mr. Rucker says if it goes a certain way, Lasmat will have to become hungry like TJ.
I'm under attack. See, I'm under attack.
But everywhere you go, man. You know what I'm saying? They talk. What did you do to deserve this?
I'm a puck. I exist. That's why they're coming out with the hood and the spear, and they're chucking them at me. Look at
Believe me, I know. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, old brother.
No, I'm saying I carry the scars. I carry the scars, and they're afraid of me because I'm a puck in a powerful position, and they're trying to bring me down, but it won't work because I have the ancestors on my side.
Yes, you Hispanic, right?
I'm whatever you need me to be.
Race fluid.
I'm a
Person of color. Bro, I remember about 10 years ago when that shit started popping up. And I was looking like, when did it get cool to call? I remember colored people being bad. I remember you call people colored. He's a colored person. I remember that. Ain't that supposed to be bad?
It was a thing back in the 30s and 40s, and then there was a shift in the 70s where that became a bad thing. But then, like some people in the black community just use it as a term of empowerment because they were taking the effect away from the whites and using it for themselves to say, "No, we're owning this shit." And now we're back to being offended again.
I thought the idea. I thought the goal was. I know it sounds childish, but of course there is ethnic differences, culture differences. The way I grew up and the way say Wiggle grew up culturally is going to be different. You know what I'm saying? I fried chicken and collard greens. Wiggles might be string bean casserole and fucking I don't know parsnips. Fuck, I don't fucking know. There's culturally difference, but the idea was to be colorblind. Like we're all Americans, right?
Well, that was the plan, and a lot of folks who came in here, whether they're on their own or not, understood that as long as we carry the same ideals, yes, we're Americans. The problem is, again, with the illegals, is when they don't assimilate and they bring in their culture, which is counter to the constitutional republic, and you have the breakdown that we have. I don't hate you, JD Kirby. I don't hate. I have love in my heart. I'm trying to be relevant and significant, and you're trying to derail the stream.
I got to take a leak. I'm mute myself.
Oh, fuck. You can leave me alone with these harassers? Oh, fuck. See what you guys did? You got TJ so pissed off, he's got to go piss now. He's taking a piss rage. Fucking JD Kirby with your freaking harassing comments. I can't even have a conversation here. You coming in here with your comments and your words of hatred. And, oh, Henry. How you doing, Henry? So Henry Thrun came here. He got home to say he's leaving us. You may as well, Henry, because it's getting volatile here. Because these people are freaking trying to hurt me. And they're adding to my current scars. It's not right. I just came in to make comics great again. That's all I'm about. That's all I'm about.
That's right. This was down for the fight. Hey man, see, I feel really bad because Raptor said something earlier. He was like, the gaming streams make more sense now. And I really took that as a jab and I kind of went off on it. And I like rap. But I don't want to apologize because I felt like he was taking a jab at me, which he does occasionally. But I like him.
Even if he was, just play off of it.
Let me tell you something, man. I don't do good with a motherfucker shitting on me and I'm supposed to eat it.
If you play off of it, it loses its power.
Right, see, Bator saying Raptor was joking, and that's why I said I might have jumped the gun because I kind of went off on him. But and I don't know if I should apologize because I don't know if he was fucking joking. I'm not sure he was joking, bro.
No, Lord had to get out me on my stream the other day. He made me wrench Hen. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah, Hen is hilarious, yo.
He made me wrench Hen. That was one of the worst gay ops ever done against me. Ever. I took it to Hen's stream today and she laughed at me. She has a wrench and she laughed at me. Lord Raptor, I will never forgive you. You are now on my enemy list. I will EFAP you. Wherever you go, I have my stream button ready to EFAP you. I'm going to end you, Lord Raptor.
Man, I see. That's the one thing. When I do get a computer, and I want to. It's gonna be hard because there's certain things, certain topics I want to talk about. But I do not want to get into EFAPing, man, because I used to be against it, but then everybody started doing it, so I got cool with it. But I'm really sick of EFAPing now, bro. I'm so sick of EFAPing. I don't know what to do.
There's an art to it when you EFAP a skill. Like if you're just gonna watch 2 seconds of a 2-hour stream and you're talking for half an hour or something, that's not how to EFAP. The way to EFAP is you watch something for a little while, then talk about it and get the chat involved and get some insight. Then continue on with it, add content, things like that. There's a way to EFAP something. But if all you're doing is EFAPing, yeah, I mean, I can see why people would get tired of it. But I look at it as with talk radio. Like if you ever listen to talk radio, when they would talk about something of the day, they would play sound bites or they would play clips of something and they would talk about it. That was their version of an EFAP. It's just that now we're doing it via video, via stream, so it has a certain look to it. But it's really the same kind of entertainment that we got in talk radio.
My thing is with the EFAP is, and this is what I had this issue with it before, and then I got cool with it because everybody was doing it. But the same issue come back now. It's like the thing about an EFAP is you don't allow any complete thoughts. Because the whole thing, EFAP is what a pause every second, something like that. That's what it stands for, some shit like that. And you don't. if I'm making a statement, I say, okay, the water is blue and so is the sky. Like, okay, so when I say the water, pause. He said the water. What the fuck? The water? What the fuck you talking about? The water? You know what I'm saying? Oh no, the water. Then they unpause it. They talk about the fact that I said the water for 5 minutes, even though it was only a 2-second thing of me saying it. They talk about that for 5 minutes. Then they unpause it. It's blue. Pause. Blue. The motherfucker said, well, some water's green. You ever been to the ocean? The ocean is green. It ain't necessarily blue. So. It's just. I'm so over EFAPing, bro. I really am, man.
I mean,
But I know it's a personal thing. It's a personal thing with me.
You know, I get it. Like you don't always want to EFAP. You want to have other content. That's what I try to do in my streams. I try to do different types of content without relying on just EFAP. Just give information. Try to be entertaining as I give it, and ignore the hate from the chat when they try to throw the jabs at me just because I exist. Like JD Kirby saying that I EFAP. Did you, bro? I do no such thing at all. Why are you even in our space, JD Kirby? If you're gonna go after me, I'm esteemed here. When you come after me, you attack the community. This is bullshit on TJ's stream. TJ's trying to stream for he's trying to create content, JD Kirby, and you're derailing it with this hatred.
That's right. Hey, look, Wiggle, I want to smoke a cigarette. Wiggle's about to fire his stream up, and my phone's about to die.
We should end it here, yes.
Yes, so Elasmat, thank you, brother. I owe you one. That's my word.
You don't mean nothing. Just have fun.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I appreciate it. I owe you one. You did a solid for me. I ain't stupid. I know what I'm looking at.
All right.
Thanks, dog.
Yep. See you guys
later.
To
the chat, man. Y'all have a good day, man. Yep. Y'all have a good day, man. I'm gonna go on over it and eat my crow. I'm gonna go over here and take the egg on my face, man. All right, y'all take it easy, man. Peace.